This is the BBC.
This podcast is supported by advertising outside the UK.
Let's be honest, the days of only dating one person at a time feel a little old school. In the recent Dating Diaries report, eHarmony found that 45% of Gen Z singles are comfortable dating more than one person at the same time. But while dating multiple people at the same time is fine when you're honest about it, it can be exhausting constantly searching for that special connection. eHarmony can help you find someone who gets you. Their well-rounded personality quiz and expansive profiles help to show the real you and can lead to that genuine connection you've been searching for. So join the dating app that helps you find someone who gets you and see for yourself. eHarmony. Get who gets you. Start free today.
BBC Sounds. Music, radio, podcasts.
Hi everyone, it's Friday. Welcome to the 10 to the Top podcast. Good to have you with us. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for downloading. You regular 10 to the Toppers will know that Friday is when we find out who has got the highest score of the week. And I have no doubt that today it's going to be a cracker. We've got Paul Nicholls and Mark Taylor stepping up to the mark. Who will win? Who knows? Keep listening.
BBC Radio 2, 10 to the Top.
Let's welcome Paul Nicholls into the gaming arena. Paul from Billericay in Essex. Hi, Paul.
Hello, Vernon. How are you?
Yeah, I'm very good, thank you. Paul, listen, your fact sheet is probably one of the most interesting fact sheets that I've had on my 100-plus shows doing 10 to the Top. Firstly, you can name every Italian postcode.
Yeah, basically all my working career I've worked in European transport, and predominantly that's been with Italy. So I've got to know all the different cities, all the different postcodes. So I think there's about 90, but I can name, and they're all associated with a town, so I can name them all. But please don't test me.
So you work in the logistics business?
Yeah, that's right, yes.
Sending parcels via, what is it, trucks or vans or what is it?
It's trucks. It's the articulated trucks you see on the motorway. So we send them to and from Europe.
How many trucks have you got in the fleet?
We subcontract some of them, but there's probably about 100 or so.
Oh, very good. Mainly international?
Most of the European countries, Western European, Eastern European, we cover most of Europe.
Now, here's another interesting fact about you. You played football and cricket with Frank Lampard.
Yeah, that's right. From the age of probably 9 to 16, Frank grew up in a similar area to me. We joined the same football team. And then we happened to join the same cricket team. There's 5 or 6 of us that played football and cricket together, and it was pretty successful. One of the best teams in the country, yeah. Oh,
nice. And was Frank any good at cricket?
He was, actually. To be fair, he wouldn't have been obviously as successful as football, but he was a decent player. He played for the county. He was very good. More of a batsman than a bowler, but a very good player.
Yeah, very good. All right. How do you usually do on 10 to the Top?
Normal standard response. I normally get double figures. Hopefully the nerves won't beat me. I'm sure it's a lot easier playing at home. But it all depends on how the questions fall. If I can get a run together and play the bonus at the right time, and hopefully I haven't got too many questions on the 1970s, because that's my weak point. Okay.
Listen, good luck. All the best.
Thank you.
Let's see how you do. So here we go.
To the Top on Radio 2.
Your 1 point question is this. Which song by Frank and Nancy Sinatra was the Christmas number 1 for Robbie Williams and Nicole Kidman in 2001?
Something Stupid.
Yes, well done. We're up and running for 2 points. Name the global megastar who was at the top of the charts this week in 2021 with her song, Easy on Me.
Adele.
Full house so far, it was Adele. For 3 points, this is your first clip. I'm going to play you a tune from 25 years ago this week because Cher was at number 1 with this song. But what is it?
Well, I know that I'll get through this, 'cause I know that I am strong, and I don't need you anymore. I don't need you anymore.
Believe.
It is Believe, yes, well done. And to this day, it's still the UK's all-time biggest selling single by a solo female star. Its huge total of 1.8 million physical copies will probably never, ever be beaten because, let's be honest, we don't do physical copies anymore that much.
No, it's a shame.
Yeah. Your 4-point question is this. How Can I Be Sure spent a fortnight at number 1. Oh, here we go. Here we go, Paul. In 1972. For the teen idol, David who?
Cassidy.
Yeah, she didn't want the 70s, but there you go. Got you 4 points. It was David Cassidy for 5 points. Complete the title of this solo hit for Debbie Harry from Blondie. I Want That... what?
Man.
Yep, I Want That Man for 6 points.
Can I play the Joker, please, Vernon? I know. It's tempting, but... Oh.
I was... Oh, yeah,
Listen,
it's your game, not mine. It's your game, not mine, but... I was just about to raise myself out my chair then. I'm thinking, right, we're on here. I was going to do this, you know, like... I'm going to crack me knuckles thinking we're in business. All right, fair enough. Let's do that. It was worth 6. It's now worth 12. The 1987 top 10 song, You're the Voice, was the only UK hit for which musician?
John Farnham.
Yes, it was John Farnham. I love that tune. It reminds me of a family holiday we went on with my uncle and my auntie Rita and my cousin Austin, way back when we went to Greece. Oh, well done. 12 points to you, more importantly. Here's your 7-point question. Give me the 4-word title of the 1992 single that gave the dance act Opus 3 their biggest chart entry.
A fine day? No, it's going to be a fine day tonight.
I'll give you that because It's a Fine Day is the answer. And
okay.
There or thereabouts, you gave it to me. Yeah, so well done. 7 points to you. Right, next up, it's an 8-point question and it's your final clip. In 2003, this cover of an old Boney M song was one of 3 top 10 hits for these twin sisters. Who are there?
Happy times, dancing all night long. Shake your bums to left and right, the holiday's gone. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hooray, it's a holiday. All the girls and boys are up to play. Holiday.
The Cheeky Girls.
It is the Cheeky Girls. Yes. Well done. That was a top 10 hit. I can't believe that. Well done. Hey, listen, this question's worth 9 points. The song Hello by Lionel Richie spent 6 weeks at number 1. But in what year?
I'm going to go 1983.
Oh, I knew it! 84!
Ah, damn.
Yeah, blimmin' heck. We would have had a full house if you'd have got this next question correct. It's worth a point, but you've absolutely smashed it. Which 1977 number 1 by Leo Sayer returned to the chart in 1998 when it was covered by the actor Will Mellor?
No, I'm stumped to that one, Vernon.
It was When I Need You. Congratulations, you got a mammoth score, a huge score of 42 points.
Wow, brilliant.
Yeah, it really is. That is a great score. 42 points. Well done. Round of applause, Paul. That's the highest score that we've had this week. A tremendous effort. But is it enough? You never know. Mark Taylor is going to step up next. He's from Tamworth in Staffordshire. Will he beat 42? Will he snatch the smart speaker from you? We'll find out after this.
It was the indie resurgence, with bands dominating the charts, and the sound of guitars shaking the foundations under our feet. At the front of everything, though, was always Arctic Monkeys. So how did 4 lads from Sheffield go from demos in dive bars...
There's something about them. I can see it.
...to releasing the fastest-selling debut album in UK history?
It felt like there was something amazing happening within Sheffield.
Find out with me, Kate Nash, in Arctic Monkeys' Believe the Hype. Listen exclusively on BBC Sounds.
BBC Sounds never fails to amaze me. It has so much to offer, including this soon-to-be award-winning quiz, which you should definitely subscribe to, and get episodes downloaded directly onto your device. And speaking of which, here's contestant number 2.
BBC Radio 2, 10 to the top.
What a great score, 42 points from Paul Nichols from Billericay, not the actor, another Paul Nichols. Let's see if Mark Taylor from Tamworth can beat that. Mark, it's a big score, 42.
It certainly is, yes. I don't know how I'm going to do there, to be fair.
Well, you never know. The questions fell his way. He said he didn't want 70s, and he's got his 70s question right. What's your bag? What kind of questions are you hoping to get today? I'm
okay with 60s and 80s, I think. Anything other than that, I'm not too good.
All right, fair enough. And you're temporarily retired. I like that. You play guitar, though, for a local soul and blues band called Convention.
Oh, yes, definitely so, yeah. That's true, yeah.
What's your favourite track that you play that's on your playlist? Do you do original material or do you do covers?
No, we do all covers. A lot of Sam and Dave stuff, bit of Temptations, bit of Stones, Free, that sort of thing.
What one tune do you love playing on the 6-string?
Oh, Hold On, I'm Coming is our go-to number, I think, within the band.
You once met Martin Kemp. This is a great story, but Martin wouldn't give you an autograph because you called him Gary.
I did. I knew he was one of the Kemps, but I couldn't think which one it was, and obviously I got the wrong name, and I don't think he was too impressed, to be fair.
Why don't you just go with Kempy?
Well, I did at first, and then he was waiting for me to say his Christian name, and I just got the wrong one. He says no,
right.
Not that. He says no, not that one.
It was 50-50.
Exactly, yeah.
Right, now that we've had a chat, we're going to do 10 to the top. We've talked about the questions that you like. My only advice to you, it's advice that I give to everyone, is just take your time. So you've got 42 to beat. It can be done, all right? The key to this is going to be getting a run together and then playing your joker, a bit like Paul did. He played his joker and got it right on a 6-point question, which gave him 12. So you've got to try and put a run together.
Yeah, I've got you.
All right, good luck. Here we go.
Thank you.
We're going to start your run, as we do always, with 1-point question. Which group often has their full name abbreviated to just ELO?
Electric Light Orchestra.
Yes, well done. It was Electric Light Orchestra. Right, here we go. Well done. A point to you. This is your 2-point question. Mm-hmm. On their top 3 hit in 2001, Wheatus sang about a teenage what?
Dirtbag?
Yes, it was a teenage dirtbag. For 3 points, it's your first clip. It's 20 seconds of a tune that was this week's number 1 from exactly 35 years ago. All I want from you is not the title of the track. I want you to tell me who's performing it, please.
I'm going to say Enya.
Of course it's Enya.
Okay.
She's one of the wealthiest women in Ireland, did you know? With album sales of over 75 million in 1997, she bought Mandalay Castle for 3.8 million euros, outbidding Michael Flatley, the river dancer.
Whoa, that's amazing.
Good for her. Yeah, Enya, if you're having a do, invite us, please. We'd love to see a castle. Right, let's get back to seriousness. Let's get back to what it's all about. For 4 points, here's your next question. Kiss from a Rose reached the top 20 in both 1994 and 1995 for which solo singer?
Was that Seal?
It was Seal. That gets you 4 points. This is a 5-point question. Throughout their string of hits in the 80s, who was Annie Lennox's partner in the Eurythmics?
Dave Stewart.
Yes, it was Dave Stewart. Yes, 5 points to you. This one is worth 6. Give me the 4-word title of the 1983 song that put Dolly Parton and Kenny Rogers together in the top 10.
Islands in the Stream.
Yes, it was. Well done. Islands in the Stream. Woo! Full house so far. It's game on. This is worth 7 points. In what year did Westlife's first 4 singles all go straight in at number 1?
2005.
It was way before that. It was 1999.
Okay.
Oh, we were on such a run. Such a run. That was an awesome performance up to your 7-point question. Right, here's a 1-point question. You've still got your joker to play. 1998. What kind of superstar did Pras Michel, ODB and Maya sing about on their top 3 smash?
Solo.
It was Ghetto Superstar.
Okay.
For 1 point, it's your final clip. Here's a 1974 cover of David Bowie's The Man Who Sold the World, featuring him with a famous female artist who's celebrating her birthday today. Who is she?
Oh no, not me. I never lost control. Your face to face with the man who sold the world.
Is that Lulu?
It was Lulu, yes. And The Man Who Sold the World is one of the most iconic live Nirvana tracks performed during their legendary performance for MTV. The Unplugged in New York.
Yeah,
that was
brilliant.
so good. Well, in fact, you know what we'll do? We'll dig that out. We'll dig that out and we'll play it afterwards.
that'd be good.
Right, for 2 points, we're going to play your joker, which now means it's worth 4. Name the band from Sunderland who had a top 10 hit in 2005 with their cover of the Kate Bush song Hounds of Love.
Toy Dolls.
It was the Future Heads. You got 22 points.
Okay, that's all right. I can handle that.
Hey, Mark, on any other day, that is a winning score. It really is. 22 points is a winning score. However, you came up against Paul Nichols. Well done, Paul.
Thank you. Thanks so much. Unlucky, Mark.
Oh, yeah, well done, Paul. Very good.
Yeah, you're 45 points. Paul gets you the smart speaker, but don't worry, Mark, you don't leave empty-handed, of course. You get the coffee mug.
Brilliant. That's great.
Yeah, thanks for playing, both of you. Great contest there. 45 plays 22 on today's 10 to the top.
Thank you, Vernon.
Thank you.
If you want to play a 10 to the top, all you've got to do is message us via the WhatsApp 08288 291 or email me 10 to the top at bbc.co.uk. Love that. 45 plays 22. That's what top quizzing is all about. We'll have more 10 to the top on Monday.
10 to the top on Radio 2.
BBC Sounds. Music, radio, podcasts.